Go.
Number 15. Kangwa Ren. Some YouTubers do heinous things for views. Kangwa Ren is one of them. This YouTuber, known as Reset, has 1 million subscribers who tune in to see what mischief and mayhem he can think of next. But this time, his particular cruelty brought him face to face with a potential 2-year prison sentence.
Oh, shit.
The 20-year-old Chinese-born YouTuber based in Barcelona filled Oreos with toothpaste and gave them to a homeless man to eat. The 52-year-old homeless man ate 5 of them. After feeding the man with the tainted Oreos, Reset seemed to understand that he was pushing the boundaries of decency. The video, viewed thousands of times, earned the YouTuber over 2,000 euros, but may cost him up to 30,000 euros in compensation to the homeless man. On top of a potential 2-year sentence, the homeless man, identified as Jorge L, said he became ill 5 minutes after eating them.
Oh, damn.
Number 14.
Oh, my God.
Hannah Sabata. Here's an idea. If you rob a bank, don't post about it on YouTube.
Idiot!
19-year-old YouTuber Hannah Sabata did and was shortly thereafter arrested on November 28, 2012 for allegedly robbing a bank in Waco, Nebraska the previous day. How were police so quick to catch her? Well, for one thing, she uploaded a video of herself in which she was surrounded by cash and boasting about what she did to the bank. The self-titled Chick Bank Robber was quickly identified and sentenced to 10 to 20 years behind bars. That's a lot of time for a mere $6,000.
Hell
Number
yeah.
13. Randy Robert Stair. This man operated a YouTube channel called Pioneers Productions. There, he uploaded sketch videos including collaborations with other content creators, but his channel was rehashed in 2014, instead featuring an animated series called The Embers Ghost Squad. The channel took an even darker turn in June of 2017 when Stair uploaded his final video. In the video, he declared his hatred towards those involved in the Nickelodeon animated series Danny Phantom.
Hold on. What you got about that? Huh? Cause Danny Phantom was my shits. And Jimmy Neutron. And Rugrats. And Rocket Power. So what you got about Danny Phantom? You better be careful what you saying, brother, cause you about to you about to upset a lot of people if you say something. If even if you say like you didn't like his hair, like what you about to say?
His character, Amber McLean, is who the main character in EGS is modeled after. In the video, an animated version of himself and a character from his EGS series are depicted, taking the lives of students at a high school. The 24-year-old proceeded to live his animated series by taking the lives of his co-workers at a store in Ways Market in Pennsylvania. During the late-night shift, he then took his own life. It was truly a horrible event. Number 12. Dan Van Lee. This man is a YouTuber who founded the channel Troll Station. The name of the channel says enough. Van Lee is known for causing public hijinks with the intent to go viral, but he bit off a bit more than he could chew in July of 2015 when his YouTube hijinks took him to 2 London galleries where he and his pals pulled a heist prank. While these videos were trolling, in reality they were so believable that museum goers raced from the galleries in fear. One visitor even fainted from the episode. Due to this misbehavior, Van Lee was taken to court and sentenced to 12 weeks behind bars, where his pals received up to 20 weeks for intent to cause fear and provoking unlawful violence.
Wow.
Van Lee's trouble didn't end there. He was also sentenced to 24 weeks for a fake briefcase bomb hoax. Because of bail conditions, Van Lee's channel went dark in March of 2016. The channel claimed they were taking time to reevaluate their influence. Number 11. Logan Paul. In one particularly controversial and notorious video, Paul visited Okigahara Forest, where he had shot footage of a man who had taken his own life, an act that was considered seriously unethical. However, this alone did not lead to charges being filed against him. After watching Paul's videos, police in Japan say he could be charged with at least 4 different crimes.
Damn.
Destruction of property, public indecency,
Isn't he banned from
interference with business operations, and traffic violations. YouTube agrees that punishment is fitting. They gave a statement saying that they removed his channel from Google Preferred. A former police detective is completely flabbergasted by Paul's actions. In his own words, he's left video evidence on his own YouTube channel. After the reviews of Paul's behavior started rolling in, he left YouTube for a while to reflect on his behavior. Number 10.
That apology looks so fake.
Castillo. Nothing good comes from an obsession with the events on April 20th, 1999 in Columbine, Colorado, as YouTuber Alvaro Castillo demonstrated when he attempted to copy their actions. At his high school in August of 2006, the young man's YouTube channel was not popular, with only 60 subscribers and a half a dozen or so video vlogs. In the vlogs, he expressed his love for movies like Predator and Natural Born Killers, but he didn't go so far as to declare his desire to be either one of those things. On the morning in question, Castillo took the life of his father and left a note. He then headed to school with the intent to take more lives.
Oh my gosh. Somebody need to be watching these mother cluckers. Cause I mean, it's signs everywhere. Like, say for instance, I don't know, like a heist movie came out. And you working at a movie theater, and since the movie came out, and you person working at the movie theater has noticed this guy coming in all black, barely showing his face, right, and only seeing one movie, the heist movie that just came out, for 2 weeks strong, every single day. Oh, man. Oh. After the first time? Nah, not even that. I'm not even gonna lie. If I was to see that, I wanna be like, hey, nah, bro. You can go ahead and stop right there. I understand that you want to see the movie, but it's like it's 95 fucking degrees outside, and you dressing in all black, and the only thing I can see are your own 2 eyeballs, and that's it. So yeah, you can go ahead with that. You can go to AMC down there. It's down the street. It's down the street. You can go right there. Right? Why you gotta keep coming here? You can go right there. You don't got the money for it? Bow, there you go. Here's the money. Go down there, watch it all you want, and stay the hell away from me. That's all I'm saying. How you dressing in all black, and the only thing I can really see are your 2 fucking eyeballs, right? And it's 95 degrees outside with humidity straight to the roof. Like, come on, man. Come on. Somebody saw signs or I know at least somebody noticed something about this mother clucker. Cause ain't no way in the world he just got away with, like.
Armed to the teeth, Castillo marched into Orange High School. Thankfully, he didn't manage to take any more lives, but he did seriously hurt 2 students when he opened fire. When he was brought to trial, the defense argued that Castillo was insane and that he thought that God ordered him to commit these actions.
What?
Although judging by the videos he made, Castillo certainly was mentally disturbed.
Really? So you gonna bring God into this? Wow. What you gonna bring the Lord, the Father upstairs, the Creator Himself? You gonna bring Him into this? Like, really? That's what we doing? No, that's what you doing. That's what you doing. Cause I'm not doing that. Right after I die, I'm going straight to heaven. You best believe I am not seeing you there. And if I see you there, me and God will have a nice conversation. Cause really, you gonna say God told you to? You gonna say God told you to do this? Like, I'm pretty sure He didn't. I'm pretty sure He did. Like, you must be talking to the wrong person. You must be talking. You must have got him confused with the man downstairs. The man downstairs probably told you to, hey, go ahead and shoot up. Yeah. Cause I know the person upstairs, the guy himself, the MVP upstairs, didn't tell you to go do this. So you lying on him. Using his name in vain. How dare you, son of a... Knucklehead McStrap smash. What does SpongeBob? What that old lady say? Knucklehead McSpatchertron.
Defense team wasn't able to prove insanity. The event became even worse as the 21-year-old barely reacted to the guilty verdict that was read. He was given life without parole. He stated that he understood that he'd hurt people with his actions, though he did not intend to. Number 9.
Yes, he did.
Daddy 05. When parents decide to make child stars out of their kids, things can either go good or bad. YouTuber Daddy 05 stepped over this line. The owners of the channel, Heather and Michael Martin, who hailed from Maryland, often posted controversial videos as they used their 5-kid family in YouTube pranks. The charges in question are due to one prank the couple took out on their 9 and 10-year-olds Cody and Emma. A neuropsychologist found both children suffered from mental injury because of the videotaping incidents and what went on during the videos. Their actions resulted in child neglect charges that sent them to probation after the couple pleaded guilty. They did so under the Alford plea, which allows them to maintain their position of innocence while at the same time allowing that the evidence is stacked against them. They expressed remorse and were given 5 years probation. The state attorney chief said, the evaluations that were conducted of Heather and Mike, obviously their judgment was somewhat warped in participating in these videos, but there wasn't any malicious intent to damage the children. Here's hoping this doesn't happen with any other YouTube.
Why is she crying? Why are you crying, bitch? This is your fault. You and your husband's fault. You did this to your child. So, why are you crying? Like, that doesn't make any clucking sense. Why are you crying? You shouldn't be crying right now. That's like you crying in a situation like this. It's like me, it's like me plotting that I'm gonna have sex with a girl. I've been plotting to have sex with a girl. Unprotected sex. There we go. With this girl for like 2 or 3 months. I've been plotting this, right? Like I'm gonna go in raw, right? Because I know it's just that good. And then when I do that, right? A little bit come out, and then bow, she pregnant. And then she called me up and be like, "Hey, yo, hey, baby father. No, what you mean, baby? You the only motherfucker. You the only motherfucker that I had sex with this whole time. This whole year, right? Nobody else. So why you acting like this, huh? You know this is your baby. So why you acting like, yeah? Why you acting like this? Now come over here and take care of us." Damn. So why are you crying? That's the real question. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. You son of a.
Child stars. Number 8. Lion Maker. Although gaming YouTubers seem innocent enough, they often pull in a large number of child fans, and in the wrong hands with that can come inappropriate behavior. Lion Maker is accused of developing inappropriate relationships with child fans, even tweeting out images of one of these children. In one tweet he wrote, "I have fooled all of you and have made plenty of money while doing it." Lion Maker quickly removed the tweets, but many of his followers saw them, leading to an investigation into the 27-year-old Belgian YouTuber who goes by the real name of Marcus Wilton. At the time of his exchanges, Wilton boasted 200 million plus views through his personal commentary gameplay videos. Every day he chatted with his teen and preteen fans over group Skype for hours. Those in the conversations noted that the normally upbeat YouTuber...
Really? Really? You consistently, on a constant basis, on a daily basis, you talking to teenagers, preteens, kids, on a daily mother clucking basis. You talking to these kids. Really? Not even once did you think about talking to an adult, talking to somebody over 18 or 18 and above. Really? You just nothing. Because I'm pretty sure you have adult fans. Just saying. Even adults love video games, so you miss me with you only have kids as your fan base. I know I have kids as my fan base, but I also know, like, my fan base is like, it ranges from like it's like really young, like probably like 8 years old to like 50 something, you know. But like, I think on a consistent basis, it's like between like late teens, early 20s. Yeah, but I know that my fan base ranges from like 8 to like 50 at most. And I know that because my sister, which is 6, watches what's that show? I mean, it's not a show, but it's like they watch this family play. It's like this father and a kid, or father and kids play games, and I see her watch this stuff, and she's 6 years old, and she watches gameplay YouTube videos. But come on, I know you gotta have like adult fans, and I know you do. Matter of fact, I 100% know that you have adult fans, but you choosing to talk on a consistent daily mother clucking basis to talk to kids. So what you really doing? Cause to me, it sounds a little sus.
Sometimes reveal a different side, declaring himself mentally unstable or ranting about this or that. It may come as no surprise then that this behavior led the YouTuber to preying on the now 16-year-old girl, whose Twitter persona was Paige the Panda. The family has taken police action against Lionmaker, with one member saying that the girl has been badly affected by everything that's unfolded. It may even be brainwashed. All we want to do is protect her and keep her from meeting up with him, but we can't watch her all the time, the girl's family said. Wilton, who has yet to be formally charged for his actions, may be aiming at making a comeback. His YouTube channel, which had gone dark around June 2016, suddenly came back to life in November 2017 with a replacement star, somebody by the name of the ex-sergeant. The newbie wrote in a comment on one of his videos claiming that Lionmaker would soon return. If he does return, parents beware. Number 7. Jared Lee Lothner. When Jared Lothner became a YouTuber, he began spreading theories that would take a dark turn. Though he had a small audience, his view counts was up there, with disturbing videos that focused on the government, mind tricks, religion, and a currency he invented. Lothner was clearly off his rocker, but it wasn't completely clear just how far he would go. That is, until January of 2011, when he opened fire on a political rally in Arizona,
Oh my god.
taking the lives of 6 and hurting many more,
Oh my gosh.
including U.S. Representative Gabriel Giffords, who was his target. Instead, he took the lives of a 9-year-old and Chief U.S. District Court Judge John Roll. Though Giffords miraculously survived, Lothner pleaded guilty, for which he was given life behind bars plus 140 years. Number 6. Tamerlan Tsarnaev, the man responsible for the events at the Boston Marathon on April 15, 2013. Tamerlan Tsarnaev allegedly had a YouTube channel. Although Tsarnaev never uploaded videos to his channel, he did follow, like, and comment upon several questionable videos. The account has been active since August 2012, long before he became infamous for the events that took the lives of 3 people and harmed several hundred during the Boston Marathon. The 26-year-old brother had his life taken during a police standoff, while his younger brother was found hiding out in a boat. The younger brother was questioned and confessed that he and his brother wanted revenge for events in Iraq and Afghanistan. He was convicted of 30 charges on April 8, 2015. Number 5. Pekka Erikovnen. This troubled 18-year-old took his anger to school in Finland on November 7, 2000.
Troubled kid took his anger out on school. What the hell would a parent say? What the hell was his family at in his time of need? He was troubled, so where was the people that cared about him? Where was he? Where were they at so they can care about him? Again, we're missing the signs. We're missing the red flags. Like, I'm pretty sure he showed the people that he cared about, or just people in general, the signs, the red flags. But nobody wanted to pay attention. Nobody thought, he not gonna really do it. He not up to nothing. And then goes up to the school. I mean, granted, I paused the video right before Top 15 said, right before, like, he said what he was about to do. But I'm pretty sure he did something crazy. Come on, man. It's
7 and took the lives of 8 people.
8
His
people.
online persona explained the mentality behind such a horrific act. He owned 2 YouTube accounts, using the aliases Natural Selector 89 and Sturmgeist 89. Under these accounts, he posted videos of historically horrible events, He also appeared in at least one of his videos, in which he demonstrated his piece by shooting apples. A final post was uploaded on the day of his attack.
There it is.
The video showed photos of himself filtered red, along with a pic of his high school. Then, on the day in question, he entered the school and took the lives of 8 and hurt an additional 13 before taking his own life. Number 4. Nassim Akdam. On April 3rd, 2018, 38-year-old Nassim entered YouTube's headquarters in San Bruno, California, through an exterior parking garage. Once inside the outdoor patio area, the animal rights activist opened fire, hurting 3 and then taking her own life. Nassim, an Iranian immigrant, protested with PETA against the U.S. Marine Corps using pigs during training procedures, and posted content that aligned with her beliefs, some of which went viral in Iran. An investigation by San Bruno police uncovered rants by the woman on YouTube, where Nassim alleges that the site suppressed certain videos and prevents traffic. According to a 2014 FBI study, Nassim was one out of only 6 sole females to commit an act like this. Number 3. Anthony Powell. YouTube ranter Anthony Powell was the embodiment of the worst of YouTube. He uploaded videos to his channel under the name Tony48219 about his dislike for women. As with any extreme viewpoint, his ideas found a following, but this success was short-lived. When his words turned into action on Good Friday in 2009, this is when the 28-year-old YouTuber and student of the Mackenzie Fine Arts Center at Henry Ford Community College arrived at school with a mission to take a life. He targeted fellow student and YouTuber, 20-year-old Asia McGowan, taking her life, after which he took his own. As Powell stated in his videos, he was a true Christian. He likely saw himself as a man sent here to rid the world of atheists, whom he called the Devil's Troopers and filthy animals. The only Devil's Trooper I see here is Powell himself. Number 2. Elliot Rodger. Some YouTubers use this site as their online confessional. This is what this YouTuber did before he went on to take the lives of 6 people and harm many more in Isla Vista, California. This all happened on May 23, 2014. Before the spree, Rodger uploaded a video entitled Elliot Rodger's Retribution, in which he told the world why he'd reached his breaking point. He blamed it all on girls rejecting him and being ignored by the popular kids at school. In the video, he said, "You forced me to suffer all my life, and now I'll force you."
No! Hell no! Wow. See, I was in his situation. I was in his shoes. You know, a long time ago. I want to say all through. Yeah, most of my school life. You know, pre-K, kindergarten, elementary, middle school, high school. Girls didn't like me. And the ones that I did like, they didn't pay me no mind. Right? I was never cool with the popular kids. I mean, you know, I tried, you know, back in the day when I was younger, I tried so hard to like fit in until I realized that fitting in, it was like, it was lame. It's not all that cracked up to be. But I tried so hard to fit in, and I just never did. I just stuck out, and I was never accepted by the popular kids. You know, girls didn't like me. I got bullied a lot. You know, got called names. All through school. Not really college, because college is just a whole different a whole different thing. But like school, I mean high school, and then like below, awful, miserable. Like I can't even. I don't. I don't even want to. You know, you have some people that want to relive their high school moments and middle school moments and stuff like that. I don't. I don't. I don't want to relive that. It was a bad time, you know. But I mean, I think I turned out all right. Uh, you know, but I mean, it was just miserable for me. But you don't see me out here doing bad things. You don't see me out here shooting up the schools. You don't see me out here beating on the kids that bullied me. You don't see that. You don't hear nothing negative about me. You don't see me on the news. You don't hear shit about me. That's because I like to lay low. That's because I don't like now. Like how I am now is totally different than how I was in in school. It's just people. I think people have their own ways of dealing with certain things, especially getting bullied and trying to be accepted in a very specific group, and then you don't get accepted. People have their own ways of dealing with things, and it's like it's. I mean, I've been blessed enough to. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I've never been that type of person to get mad that a female doesn't like me or girls don't like me, or just because I didn't fit into a very specific group of kids. Like I didn't get mad. You know, it's like, I think part of the reason I don't get mad at stuff like that is because of how I was raised, and I think the other part is because it's just how I was born. Like I don't really know how to explain it. Like what I've been through in school. Oh man, you would think, Gator. I don't know how you did it, cause I would have been so mad. Y'all have no idea what I've been through. But I don't really know how to explain how I keep myself so calm and so happy and so positive. Cause I try to keep myself positive on a consistent basis. But it's like, man, come on, man. Don't worry about fitting in. Don't worry about if a girl doesn't like you or a boy doesn't like you. Don't worry about that. Worry about yourself, and that's it. Cause if I worried about fitting in, or if I worried about girls liking me, I think I would be a whole different a totally different person right now. But yeah, man, I went through a lot, but I stay positive. I know that if I stay positive, the positive things are going to happen to me, and they have. But this kid, damn man. Wow.
To suffer, he said he wanted to annihilate them and to give them what they deserve. The very next day, he stayed true to these words. He took the lives of 3 men at his home, took the lives of 3 women in front of a sorority house, as well as another man at a deli. In the end, Roger took his own life, ending the annihilation where it began. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way, you'll be notified of the new video we upload every Tuesday. Number 1.
Tuesday.
Anders Breivik, yet another person who espoused his horrible beliefs on YouTube just hours before committing one of the most horrible acts Norway had ever seen. Anders Breivik uploaded his manifesto in a video, which was later quickly removed from YouTube. In the manifesto, he says, "The first drop of rain marks the coming of a great and unstoppable cultural conservative tidal wave. The tidal wave will cleanse Western Europe." He imagined a Europe based on similar nationalism and cultural conservatism, seen in nations like South Korea and Japan. After posting the video, in Oslo, Norway's capital, he took the lives of 8 people. While chaos ensued, he traveled to Utoya Island, where the Workers' Youth League held a camp. There, dressed as a police officer, he took the lives of 69 children.
Oh my God!
And was sentenced to containment, a prison sentence that can be suspended indefinitely, with a minimum time of 10 years. This is the harshest penalty available in Norway, considering the devastation Breivik caused. Some believe it isn't harsh enough. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.
This is what. Hold on. Did I hear? I don't want to take it back, but correct me if I'm wrong. The story number 1. The last story. He killed 69 children, and only did 10 years. He killed 69 kids and only served 10 years? What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I feel like killing anybody. Especially like that amount of people, humans. You should get life. At least. You killed 69 kids and you only served 10 years. Wow, I bet you if I did that, I'm getting life. I'm getting life and some. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. A couple of things I want to say. If you decide you want to do some clucked up shit, don't be like that the lady in the first couple of stories where I don't know which one it was, but like she robbed a bank and she decided to upload that on YouTube and talk about it. Don't be like her. You know, if you decide you want to do some clucked up stuff, at least don't post a YouTube video talking about it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Second, don't worry about fitting in. Don't worry about, anybody liking you. You just do you, and that's all that is. Because if I worried about what people thought about me, if I worried about fitting in, I would be a whole different person right now. Like, I kid you not. I think the moment I stopped, I really stopped caring about what people thought about me was middle school, I think. It was at a very young age. But yeah, man. And I've been bullied so much. It's crazy. So much shit has happened to me in my life. Y'all don't even know. But I don't know why I keep such a positive attitude. I don't know why I'm such a happy person. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Like, the amount of stuff I've been through, I should just be a mad person. I should just be a don't give a about anybody type of person. But that's not who I am. I've never been like that. Strangely enough, for the most part, I've always been a positive person. I've always been a very positive person. Even through the darkest times in my life, I've always been a positive person because I knew it was going to get better. And I think that's because, and this is just, I'm a Christian, I believe in God. I don't know if you do, but like, the reason I think I'm such a positive person is because, it's because a couple of reasons. I feel like if you have a positive mind and do positive things on a consistent basis, then something positive is going to happen to you or for you. And then the other reason is like, God never, now this is just me personally, but I think God never puts you, in a situation where he think you can't handle it. Because trust and believe me when I say I've been in some tight situations where I didn't think I was going to make it. But something happened and I was able to stick through it. I was able to fight through it. And I'm getting emotional right now because I'm thinking about all the shit I've been through. And every time I get through something, I always thank him. Always. You have to. But yeah, man. And the motto that I usually go by, and I've been going by it for a couple of years now. I call it FPP, which means faith, positivity, and patience. Those are the three things I go by every single day. You can't do one without the other two. You can't have faith without positivity and patience. You can't have, you just can't do it. FPP is what I go through. It's what I go by every single day. Faith, positivity, and patience. You keep those three things near and dear to your heart and close to you at all times on a consistent basis, you're going to do well in life. You're going to do damn well. You're going to do clucking great in life. Faith, positivity, and patience. Boom. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.